have waited 100 years, but I'd wait 1,000,000 more for you. Nothing prepared me for the privilege of being yours would do. If I had only felt the warmth within your touch, if I had only seen how you smile when you blush, or how you curl your lip when you concentrate enough, I would have known what I was living for all along. But I've been living for. Your love is my turning page, where only the sweetest words remain. Every kiss is a cursive line, every touch is a redefining phrase. Surrender who I've been for who you are. For nothing makes me stronger than your fragile heart. If I had only felt how it feels to be yours, well, I would have known what I've been living for all along. I've been living for. We're tethered to the story we must tell. When I saw you, well, I knew we'd tell it well. With a whisper, we will tame the vicious things like a feather, bringing kingdoms to their knees.
Well, Jenna, you are absolutely stunning. Look at your groom's face, my goodness. Wouldn't you agree, everybody? Isn't she beautiful? Gorgeous. We are gathered here now with a common purpose, to be fellow witnesses to the marriage of Varinder Singh and Jenna Adele Goman, and to celebrate this wonderful occasion with them. In their hearts, they are already committed to one another. This ceremony gives formal recognition to that commitment. And as you, their family and friends, have shared different parts of their lives at one time or another, now you can share in the one day that will always remain very, very special indeed. Good afternoon, my name is Kerry Bode. I'm a registered marriage celebrant, and I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people that are here today. We also acknowledge all of Varinder's family and friends from his much-loved homeland, India. Unfortunately, they are unable to attend due to current COVID restrictions, but I am sure they're all thinking of you at this very moment and sending love and best wishes to you both. Gorgeous. Varinder and Jenna are very grateful that they are together at last, about to become husband and wife. On behalf of your family, Varinder, I have the following quote to recite. They are not said to be husband and wife, who merely sit together. Rather, they alone are called husband and wife, who have one light in two bodies. Absolutely, yes. Certainly. So we're just going to set up a video recording, just one moment. FaceTime. Oh, video call. So, just because Varinder's family is watching now, we will actually repeat that quote, okay? They are not said to be husband and wife who merely sit together. Rather, they alone are called husband and wife, who have one light in two bodies. And for our couple, this means that marriage is the joining of two people who have common goals, mutual love, and respect for the other. It has been a long road and a trying time getting to this point in their relationship. But despite all, Varinder and Jenna have shown patience, support, endurance, and love for the past 3 years, sharing many milestones. Here is a little of their story. After taking a leap of faith, they started chatting online as friends, talking every single day since that moment began on the 12th of June 2018. And in November of that year, they decided to take the friendship to another level, meeting in Bali. This was Varinder's first time on a plane and away from his home, India. When Varinder first saw Jenna, her beauty blew his mind, and loved how she was genuine and loving towards everyone that was around her. Varinder was so easy to talk to and interesting, always surprising Jenna. She liked that he wanted to learn about the world and that he was proud of who he was and his religion and wanted to share this with others. Over time, they explored each other's lives and differences in their countries, culture, and their religion. I think it was safe to say that they were falling very, very much in love. And over time, they built an amazing bond and friendship which grew into a deep and altered love, both feeling safe and at peace. Varinder tells me that despite Jenna overreacting, jumping to conclusions, and needs to be more patient, he loves how much she loves him, and he finds her to be very sexy. Oh la la! He loves it when she teases him and feels very blessed and lucky to have found her. He cares more about Jenna than life itself, and knew she was the woman he'd been hoping for. Varinder is very adamant that it was his beautiful pink turban that sealed the deal. But Jenna told me that Varinder is the most positive and patient person she has ever met, which brings calmness to her crazy, and is very grateful for this. They believe their strengths are teamwork, communication, and honesty, with a lot of perseverance, neither willing to give up on what they feel and value in their relationship. Their compromising and understanding have led to a stronger relationship, making it all worth the while. They enjoy being outdoors at the farm, travelling around on the motorcycle, and their ideal night would be sleeping under the stars, and of course minus those pesky mosquitoes. Over the years they have reached many milestones, including travelling to Bali and Jenna going to India to meet all of Varinder's family in January of 2019. Later on that year, in August 2019, accompanied by her mum, brother and stepfather, Jenna returned to India where they had their Sikh wedding ceremony. They both described this as the most amazing time and one that they will never, ever forget. They have so many plans for the future, including lots of camping adventures and further travel, especially Cappadocia in Turkey, where they hope to go up in the hot air balloons. Okay, Brenda, let's talk about the proposal. When I asked about this, Jenna just laughed, and Varinder explained how he had missed his chance, having many, many opportunities while she was in India, and so she returned home somewhat sulky. Varinder soon made up for his lack of timing on the following Valentine's Day. Jenna had this huge box that had been delivered via FedEx. And of course, laughing with excitement, she opened the box to find a life-size giant teddy walk out with a card attached saying,
"Will you marry me?"
And being able to marry one another in front of all their family and friends is an actual dream to them both. Being able to marry Varinder fills Jenna with pride and joy, and she cannot wait to call him her husband from now on until forever. And so she agreed with a great big
Yes.
yes. And so, of course, here we all are here today. As family and friends, you have all shown your love and support for this marriage by being here today. Each of you play a special part in the lives of Varinder and Jenna. If you are willing to continue to provide love and strength to this marriage, then please join their parents in giving reply to the time-honoured and traditional question, who brings this couple to marry? And if everybody could be very loud and proud and respond with a great big "we do." Well, I think everybody's in agreement. So on that note, are you both ready to be married? You ready to be married? Yes? Phew. Okay. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of your witnesses here today, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage according to law in Australia is the union of two people, to the exclusion of all others and voluntarily entered into for life. You are about to make promises to one another. Today, these marriage vows and beautiful words represent even more beautiful intentions. You will find that as you live these vows over the years, investing your time, your love, and your commitment to one another, the happy times will be twice as happy because you now have each other to share those very special moments with. So no pressure, Varinder, we're going to start with you.
I call upon the persons here present that I, Varinder Singh, take you, Jenna, adult woman, to be my lawful wedded wife. Jenna, I promise to love and respect you as an individual and my life partner. Together we will draw on each other's strengths to build a future filled with love, happiness, and prosperity.
Big round of applause, everybody. Really well.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Jenna Govan, take you, Varinder Singh, to be my lawful wedded husband. Varinder, I promise to love and respect you as an individual and my life partner. Together we will draw on each other's strength to build a future filled with love, happiness and prosperity.
The vows have been exchanged by you both, but words are fleeting, and the sound of them are very soon gone. Therefore, the wedding rings will become an enduring symbol of the promises made to each other. May these wedding rings be a reminder of the vows that have been shared today and of your commitment to each other. Eva and Elijah, oh, you have the rings already. They're tricking me.
Jenna, with this ring, I know you today.
Are you married?
So, I marry you today. Take it and wear this pledge of my love, and as a symbol of the life we will share.
Varinder, with this ring, I know and marry you today. Take it and wear it as a pledge of my love and as a symbol of the life we will share.
You have declared that you will live together in marriage. You've made special promises to each other, and you've symbolised it by having a traditional Sikh ceremony. You've said your vows, and you've just exchanged your rings. And so it is with the greatest of pleasure that I now declare you both to be husband and wife. Varinder, you may kiss your very, very beautiful bride. Big, big congratulations. And just in case anybody missed that, let's go again, Varinder, because we know you want to. Another one. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to hold on to our newlyweds for a few moments longer while we do the signing of the marriage documents, but we will return with them very, very shortly where we will present them. Could Kay and David James please join us to bear witness? Thank you. Please stand and put your hands together and congratulate for the very first time the happy couple. Woo-hoo. And if the family would like to start first and come and congratulate them. Thank you.
Mother-in-law is taking over already. Jenna and Varinder are going to come up and stand on the stairs, and we would just like everybody to come in, and we're going to have a photo.
Else to do it, I've just asked her straight away, would you take photos at my wedding? So I'm really grateful for you doing that. My mum organised, went above and beyond. So Kennedy made the cake, her beautiful friend's daughter. So I would like to thank Kennedy for the cake. My bouquet was made by Laura, and I would like to thank Laura because that's beautiful and I just love it, and I love the native flowers. And just basically more just to my mum and Tim. Like, we took over your house, Tim gets bossed around and he doesn't even get aggravated, and you know, we're just all there. So I'm very grateful for your support and everything you've done to put it together. So thank you so much, and who you are. And I just want to say thank you to Varinder for having me. I'm a really difficult person to live with. I'm really bossy and I'm really controlling, and he just allows it and doesn't get mad. And the last 4 weeks where everybody said they haven't lived together, how are they going to go? And when I was in Dunsborough, I said to my brother Alex, where are you?
Yes, they're gone.
And I said to him, is he gone? I said to him, how do you think we're going to go? And he said, what do you mean? And I said, I have no patience. And he said, but Varinder has unmeasurable amount of patience, and I think that balances out. So I just want to say thank you for having me. Thanks for having me. I love you. मैं तुहानू प्यार करदी हां. I'm just going to cut it. So she's Do you still see?
That's it. Yes, come on. Take your shoes off.
I think it'd only be right that the mother and the father be the last ones, yes. That was quick.
See ya. Sorry, I hope you were in that fun. Send lots of photos of your room.
Showing you a snap. Punjabi This is I think y'all wrong. Did a thing I seen sure to get low. Ain't the same when it's up to
Looking at him, she hit the floor, and didn't you know she go low, 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 low. And the reaper took the strand, in the hair, she hit the floor, and didn't you know she go low, 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 low.
what I gotta do to get you home. My dudes wanna go out anyway.
She hit the floor, and didn't you know she go low, 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 low,
Good job.